That's on your phone up if you don't give up for a thought. That's on your phone up if you don't give up for a thought.
Tell me this, what, like for any producer that's trying to get in the game, how would you advise them to get their foot in the door?
Well, number one, you have to be extremely persistent. And don't be discouraged because the game is rough. It's tough, you know what I mean? Cats will lie to you. Cats will try to steal from you. Cats will not try to give you credit for things that you may have done or things that, you know, you felt like you should have got credit for. You know what I mean?
Right.
You have to be very careful. But at the same time, don't give up. Just keep working hard and make them hot joints. You know what I mean? Because once you make a joint that everybody's feeling, you in. Right. And then from that standpoint, you have to build a level of consistency, which within itself can be difficult, but as long as you can make one hot joint, you can continually make joints. And you also have to build relationships with people.
What famous song you did for Busta Rhymes?
I did Put Your Hands Where Your Eyes Can See.
And but this big album is gonna be like really something special. I think the joint I did got Nas, Casey, and JoJo on it. And it's like just listening to the rough mix of it, it was really hot. So. Yeah. But it was like when I was listening to the Dat though, like Biggie's acapella, it was like really eerie when you listen to it because like he would stop in the middle of the take and he would just be talking and stuff like that, and it was almost like he was like really in the room with you when you were recording the joint. So it was like real eerie when I was hearing it, you know.
So would you just like flew it in?
Yeah, we just took like acapellas of all the old stuff that he had never released. I did Crush on You for Lil' Kim. That kind of really set it for me. Then I did a joint on Will Smith's last album called Y'all Know. Recently just worked with Brian McKnight. Changing Faces. I got something on the Notorious B.I.G. album with Nas and Casey and JoJo. I did the Mace's first single, Get Ready, with Blackstreet. 702 remix. I just done like a lot of things, you know. I've done a lot of things that haven't come out, you know, because that's another thing. It's like, it's kind of messed up because you put your heart and soul into the record, right, and then you deal with the politics of the label after you're finished with it. And a lot of times, a lot of hot joints don't come out that you did, and you know, it's kind of messed up, but that's just something you got to go through.
So speaking of Pac, how many songs did you record with Pac?
Over 150.
150.
Over 150 songs.
And how long did it take that man to do those songs?
We did 4 to 5 a day.
4 to 5 songs a day? Fully with hooks and everything?
We would do everything, from recording the music to doing the vocals. I would do my final little touches when he would leave.
Man.
So when he left the studio, I put the touches on it and I mix and I leave it at that.
Man.
And most of the songs you're hearing nowadays with me and Tupac or whatever, the stuff we've done, are not even final mixes. They're just my rough that I did by hand.
Really?
Not even automated or whatever, and there you have it. They're on CD.
So either it's there or it's not. It's not
Exactly.
it don't need no SSL board all the time.
No, not the way I did it on Pac, but I mean, All Eyes on Me stuff was all final mixed.
Is that right?
That was all mixed, you know, to the final stages and then the whole nine to mastering.
So what was the first song for that album?
The very first song for me was All Eyes on Me.
Now, if Nas came to buy a beat from you, what beat would you play to him?
Peep this.
Nas tells an ill story on top of the show. And for me, it don't even have to be a secret.
What studio is this?
Music grinder for those who been there, from motherfuckers who done did country, R&B, gospel. They know what's cracking.
What kind of board you got behind you, Battle?
It's the SSL State Logic, you know what I'm saying? The SL 600E, you know what I'm saying? It's something that compliment a brother to what I do best, you know what I'm saying? We got the Trinity in here, we got the Virus, you know what I'm saying? We got the Kai 3000, you know what I'm saying? Everybody use it as what you put in it. It ain't what it is what you can do with it. I know niggas who's banging this off of a 1200 or a Casio. Nigga recreating and innovating sounds on a whole nother level.
Keep it real.
Put in it.
Not the equipment, it's the mind. Y'all gotta remember that. Not the equipment,
What
it's
you
the
put
mind.
into the shit. I know motherfuckers who got all this shit and whacking the motherfucker.
Y'all hear it?
Always know that there's room to improve. You know what I'm saying? Like this jazz cat Nicholas Payton, he's a Grammy winner and everything like this is dead. and his music inspired me, you dig? But I had the chance to meet him, you dig? And in one of his things he wrote about when he was a youngster taking karate, he just wanted to become a black belt. That's what he told the teacher, the instructor. I want to become a black belt. Well, the instructor let him know that becoming a black belt was only becoming ready to learn.